meteorologist, Holden LeCroy.
Welcome back. A mainly sunny day across the region. Started out nice and cool, and we're only warming into the mid to kind of upper 80s right now. Live look towards Roseburg, where we have a prominent northwest wind, and that is also helping with firefighting efforts and also giving us a nice cool afternoon breeze. Right now, temperatures sitting very close to that 90-degree mark for Roseburg. Those northwest winds, though, around 15 miles per hour are definitely helping. And we've had some breezy conditions, mainly out toward the coast today. Anytime toward around 2, 3 o'clock, winds at times peaked around 30 miles per hour. So those sustained winds have been mainly in the breezy level out toward the Oregon coast, anywhere from around 15 to 18 miles per hour. Now, temperature-wise, sitting in the 80s for most of us. Salem at 84, 80 degrees up towards Corvallis, 88 degrees out toward the airport. But right next to the Willamette, it's actually a little bit cooler towards downtown Eugene right now, sitting at about 85 degrees. Again, it kind of depends on your location where we are seeing these warm temperatures. But we had some cloud cover kind of stream in earlier today, if you remember, around 1, 2 o'clock this afternoon. And that was thanks to some monsoonal moisture. Now, it didn't produce any thunderstorms for our neck of the woods. That's located out towards central and eastern Oregon, where you can see the numerous lightning strikes out towards areas of portions of eastern Oregon as you head out towards Boise. Now, we are starting to see the rekindling of these fires. We've been talking about this every day. Once you head into the afternoon hours, that is when you see the greatest smoke production from these fires. This is expected every day, and we are seeing that happen as we speak. Pyramid Fire just south of Detroit, Ore Fire just north of Blue River, Chalk Fire just toward the north of Oak Ridge, and the Lane 1 fire just toward the south and east of During the Lake. They are still going to continue to produce smoke, but the big story about these fires, as I've been mentioning all about this week, is the rate at which they're spreading has slowed. They still are getting bigger, but we are not talking about the rate at which we were seeing last week with some of these fires exponentially growing, and we can likely think that wet winter to kind of rejuvenate our forests. These forests are a lot healthier than they were this time last year. Here's the numerous lightning strikes out across eastern Oregon. So the thunderstorms are there. It's being sent up right around this high pressure system, but for now we are not talking about any thunderstorm activity across our neck of the woods. We get some low-level clouds possibly developing tonight, and that humidity from the clouds will actually help with firefighting efforts, suppressing the fires overnight tonight. And you can see that right here. Activity kind of subsides. Tomorrow afternoon heating gets going on these fires, starting from Linn County all the way down towards Douglas County. And we are expecting the smoke to stay out toward the east side for the most part, but areas of Blue River, Oak Ridge, you're still going to be dealing with these periods of smoke overnight tonight and through tomorrow afternoon. About 82 degrees in Eugene. That monsoonal moisture that moved through today going to cool us off a little bit as we see more of a southwest flow tomorrow afternoon. As a reminder, if you do want to get into the rivers, they look gorgeous out there, but still relatively cold. 61 degrees in Springfield, but activity forecast looks great. Honestly, even if you want to run in the afternoon, it looks okay. Just make sure you have plenty of water. Your 7-day forecast for the coast sitting at about 66 Thursday afternoon. We are going to be dealing with some morning clouds for at least through Sunday. Possibility of a pretty strong cold front moving in on Tuesday. We're going to be taking a closer look at that in the second half of the newscast. For the Umpqua Basin, 84 degrees. We are going to be warming things up to near 90 on Sunday. We saw that today, but cooler temperatures tomorrow, and we will likely be back into the 90s by Wednesday. Up into the Cascades, 66 Thursday afternoon. Temperatures staying in the 70s all the way through the end of the week. And for areas of Eugene and Corvallis, a little bit cooler tomorrow, Matt, but still pleasant weather all the way through the end of the week. Not quite hitting 90 degrees, but I will say probably by August we are going to be likely hitting that.
All right. Sounds great. Thank you. Health